For the first question, what is the popular traditional food in Korea?
For question number 1, what traditional food is popular there? I guess this question, you might get different answer if you ask a different person because everyone have their own personal preference, right? But the most popular thing that I saw when I'm studying there is tteokbokki, bibimbap, kimbap. It's like they can eat it as a everyday meal. And then pancake, hot dog. Hot dog. Dog is a rice cake. So hot dog. And as for me, hot dog also is something that I would love to eat, like for winter especially, and the bungopang. And then the tteokbokki is like a 1 month things that you should eat. So like in every once in a month, I will eat tteokbokki or like twice in a month. So yeah, I guess that's for question number 1. So traditional food, like if it's not me, I would say tteokbokki, bibimbap, kimbap, and hot dog. Additional for kimchi because like kimchi is a must side dish. So if you go anywhere in Korea, kimchi is a side dish that they will give you for every meal. So kimchi also is one of the popular traditional food.
Okay, next. In your place, what lifestyle do people live there?
For lifestyle, I can say that they love to walk because like Korea have the kemudahan berjalan kaki, and that it was like a big one, the lebar dan luas. So many people there loves to walk, even though it was like 30 minutes walk, it's not a big deal. And then as for the fashion, they were very very minimalist, as like most of them only use like black, white or neutral color. You can see it's rare for them to wear like colorful shirts or outfits, unless for the Ajuma and Ajashi, the old people. You can see the old people's style was like flowers and pattern and was very very colorful. It's different with the young and adult one. Yeah, and then the study competitive also, like I can say it was really high competitive. Like you can see there were sangat-sangat tekun belajar, especially when it's exam week. You can see they were studying in all cafe, even though it's small, like just a ordinary cafe, macam any cafe. You can see it's all book because like they wanted to study there. Yeah, I guess that's the lifestyle.
Now, we go through to the next question. As we know, Malaysia have hot weather, monsoon season, and sometimes we cannot expect it. So, how about season at Korea? Can you explain it?
As you know, Korean have 4 seasons. So we have spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So basically for spring, it was like cold. It's not too cold. It's just like cold because like the wind and so on. As for the summer, it was like too hot. Like the degree can achieve until like 40 and above. And then even though the wind also, you can rasa dia punya bahang. As for the spring, it's around 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. And then the autumn was like more like a windy season. Yeah, as for the winter, it was very, very cold. Like, even though you wanted to go out, you have to prepare the hot pack, and then you have to wear gloves because, like, it can achieve until, like, negative 15 degrees Celsius, like that.
Okay, in your place, what language is always used in conversation or everyday? Can you answer?
Language that I use in conversation every day. So I use Korean as if I'm talking with my Korean friends or like any international friends there, because like most of them more preferable like use Koreans. So I use Korean with them, and then like if I go to any restaurants or like coffee shop, I use Korean. And then I use English during class because like I'm taking English classes. As for Malay, when I'm talking with my Malay friends, because I do have like Malay friends with me there. So like basically 3 languages, but Korean and Malay like is the top 2 languages, since like most Korean doesn't really speak in English.
Is the cost of living there high and expensive?
Cost of living in Korea is, I can say it's high and expensive because for everyone, we will need to pay for National Health Insurance Service, NHIS. As for foreigner, we have to pay like 70,000 Korean won, but it's different for Korean itself. It might be like 200,000 Korean won. And then as for the rent itself, we paid for 400,000 Korean won, and it's actually the very, very like minimum. Basically, right now, if you go to Korea, you cannot like it. The rent price for 400,000 Korean won doesn't exist anymore. At least it should be like the normal price for the rent will be like 500,000 Korean won. And then like if you're not, and then like the deposit that you have to pay is like 3 million Korean won, or like 5 million Korean won. And then most of them like will take like 10 million thousand won deposit only for like the rent or for the house lah. And then, but other than that, as for the food, I guess I would say it's still manageable. Like I can still buy like the food under 5,000 won. So it was good for me. So usually I will like, instead of buying it every day, I will like cook. And then even though if you have only 1,000 Korean won, you still can buy anything in the CU or the 7-Eleven. So I guess for the food, it will be not a problem, but like one day will take around 15,000 Korean won to 20,000 Korean won for a meal. Not for like a day meal, it's like for one meal. Yeah, that's like a normal price. Oh yeah, additional things. When it's winter, our gas bill will be higher than usual because we have to open our heating floor system. If you didn't switch on the heating floor system, and then your house, the water will go frozen, will be freezing, so it will be another problem. So that's why we have to make sure that the heating floor system is open during winter, so the gas bill will be higher than usual. I guess that's all from me. Thank you.